Hello, good morning everyone. Today we are going to solve inverted staff reading problem in which we have to find out the height of building. Suppose this is a building and this is the girder or roof and this is the floor. So ultimately you have to find out the height, this height of building or girder from base. Suppose the elevation of this floor is given. Okay, suppose it is known. So we can say it is a benchmark. So if benchmark is given, that time we have to find out the elevation or we have to find out the height of this roof. So I'm going to start. So first of all, we are looking towards a problem. So it is a problem. Backside reading on benchmark 100 meter was 3.250. An inverted staff reading on the bottom of the roof was 1.250. Calculate the RL of bottom of the girder. Okay. So suppose this is a building, this area is a building like this. So it is the floor and it is your garden. So here benchmark is given, it is 100 meter. Okay. Now we have to find out elevation of this point. Okay, ultimately we know the benchmark means elevation of this point. If we will find out this height, that time we can calculate the elevation of this point. So for measurement of height, first of all we will set a leveling instrument on tripod and it is the horizontal line which is passing through axis of this leveling instrument and we know the elevation of this floor. So we will set our instrument here and we will read the readings on the staff. Here we should notice that our zero should be at bottom. It is the order of your reading. So zero will be in bottom and readings will be increased in this direction. Okay. So here in question he is saying on the benchmark reading was 3.250. 3.250. Next time what we will do, we will set our instrument invertly here. Okay, invertly means zero will be at top and reading will be increased in downward direction like this. Here he is saying in this problem, it was mentioned the staff reading was 1.250. From floor to this line of collimation or line of axis of your leveling axis, the length was 3.250 and from upper portion means from girder to axis this height is 1.25. So what is the height of this building? It is 3 3.250 plus 1.250. So ultimately it is 4.5. And what is the elevation or RL, reduced level? Reduced level is calculated from datum. So benchmark is given, it is 100 meters. So 100 meter, the elevation of this point is 100 meter. And what is the elevation of this? It will be 100 plus 4.5. So ultimately it will be 104.5 meter. So it is the procedure for calculating the roof height or problem of inverted staff reading. Now we are going to start reciprocal leveling. Suppose it is a lake river. Okay, so I am saying it is a lake, and these are the two sides of this river or lake, point A and point B, and we have to find out the elevation difference between these 2 points, for which we will use reciprocal leveling. As it was shown in this figure, figure A and figure B, Reciprocally, we will shift our instruments from near point A to near point B. Suppose these are the two sides, point A and B. So first of all, we will set our instrument near A. We will say it is our first setup and it is near A. And this is our second setup near B, setup 2. So this kind of leveling is known as reciprocal leveling. In this leveling, we will find out the elevation difference between point A and B. For conducting this test, first of all, we will set our 2 points, point A and B, which is opposite sides of our river or lake. Okay. Now we will set first of all our instrument near A. It is our first set of instrument setup. So level is set up, and this is our level line, and we will take observations. We will put our staff at A. So suppose this reading is A1. Then we will shift our staff at station B, and we will observe the reading, and it will be noted. So suppose staff reading at B is B1. So we have to find out the elevation difference between point A and B. In order to find out this elevation difference, we will reciprocally shift our instrument, this instrument, at near B. This is our second setup, which is near B. And again, we will take observation. Suppose it is B2, and we will shift our staff to A. Suppose this reading is A2. Now we are having two sets of observation. One is near A setup, and second is near B setup. So ultimately, these are our observations: A1, B1, A2, B2. Okay, what will be the elevation difference between A1, B1 in first setup? The elevation difference between this will be A1 minus B1. In second setup, the elevation difference between A and B will be A2 minus B2. And we have reciprocally shifted our staff, so we will take the average of these two elevation difference. So average elevation difference will be A1 minus B1 plus A2 minus B2 divided by 2. So it will be our answer. Okay. Now on comparing these two, we can see the which point is at higher elevation. Suppose staff reading at A is less as compared to B. So less staff reading indicates higher elevation. Suppose I am saying elevation staff reading at A is 1 and staff reading at B is 2. So it indicates A is at higher elevation and B at lower elevation. Now we are going towards a practical problem. So here one problem is given. In leveling between 2 points A and B on opposite bank of river, the following readings are taken. Okay, so these readings are given. In this table, readings are given. First column is indicating the instrument position. So this is our first setup and this is our second setup. Okay, instrument near A, instrument near B. So it is a staff reading of A, staff reading of B. So I'm going to implement these readings on this diagram. So this is our first station in which instrument was near A. So staff reading of A is 2.156 and staff reading of B is 3.568. In second setup, instrument was near B. Staff reading at A 1.968 and staff reading at B it is 3.262. What is the elevation difference? So elevation difference in first setup it is showing 1.412. Okay, it is the difference of these two. What is the difference between these two readings? It is your 1.294. Okay, and what is the average elevation difference? Average elevation difference is means summation of these two divided by 2. So it is 1.353. It is the elevation difference. So elevation difference between A and B is 1.353. Okay, in which station at higher level? So we can see here staff reading A is less as compared to B. So we can say B at lower level or A at higher level. So we are writing here A, A, A's elevation is higher. A's elevation is higher and B at lower level. Okay, the elevation difference is 1.353. So it was the solution of reciprocal leveling. I hope you have got the all steps and we will discuss other problems in next video. Thank you.